When we talk about the Indian Constitution, one name instantly comes to mind, that is Dr B.R. Ambedkar. He is fondly called the father of the Indian Constitution, and rightly so. But here is the truth most people don't know. The Constitution was not written by one man. There was another brilliant mind who worked silently behind the scenes, someone whose name you have probably never heard. His name? Sir Benegal Narsing Rau, or B N Rau. Today, we settle the debate once and for all. Who really wrote the Indian Constitution? Was it B N Rau or Dr Ambedkar, or both? What is their individual contribution, or in other words, what is their stamp on the Constitution? Stay till the end. I will give you a clear, fact-based verdict. Let's begin. Part 1. B N Rau, the forgotten genius. Most Indians have never heard of him. Sir Benegal Narsing Rau is born into a Konkan Brahmin family in Bangalore. He worked in different capacities and worked as a legal expert to the British government. He was awarded the knighthood by the British government. He worked as the Prime Minister to the princely states of Assam and Kashmir. He also worked as judge in the Calcutta High Court. If you want to know complete details about B N Rau, please watch the video I already made, the link of which is in the description. Go check it out. Without B N Rau, there would be no constitution as we know it. Here is what he did. He wrote the very first complete draft of the Indian Constitution in 1947, even before the drafting committee was formed. He studied over 60 constitutions of different countries from around the world, USA, Ireland, Canada, Australia, you name it, and picked the best ideas for India. He met global experts including US Supreme Court Justice Felix Frankfurter and strongly recommended India go for a parliamentary system instead of presidential. That decision shapes our democracy even today. He designed the basic structure and made fundamental rights as justiciable and directive principles as non-justiciable. He recommended federal system with 3 lists and independent judiciary with judicial review. In short, B N Rau gave India the skeleton, the blueprint of the Constitution. He was the quiet architect and an unsung hero. Part 2. Dr B.R. Ambedkar, the soul of the Constitution. Now, nobody needs any introduction to Dr B.R. Ambedkar. He was the highest learned man of his time. He was the first South Asian to get a double PhD. He got his law degree from Gray's Inn in London. He was the first law minister of independent India. I already made a video on the 25 incredible facts about him. I gave the link of the video in the description and please watch. Dr. Ambedkar did not start writing the Constitution from zero. He was handed the B N Rau's draft, but what he did with it, that is legendary. As chairman of the drafting committee, Dr. Ambedkar completely rewrote, refined and restructured the entire document, turning a rough draft into a masterpiece. He gave the Constitution its heart and soul by providing liberty, equality, fraternity, and the idea of constitutional morality. His stamp is mainly on social justice. He strengthened fundamental rights like no one else. Article 14 to 18, equality before law. Article 32, the right to move the Supreme Court or High Courts, which he called the heart and soul of the Constitution. He fought tooth and nail for social justice. For abolition of untouchability, he incorporated Article 17, and for reservations for SC, ST, and also for protection of minorities. He defended every single article in the Constituent Assembly debates with logic, passion, and unmatched clarity. Ambedkar did not just draft the Constitution, he breathed life into it. Part 3. Side-by-side comparison. B N Rau was the first architect who wrote the initial full draft, studied world constitutions, and designed the basic framework. He built the foundation. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the final architect, reworked the entire draft, added philosophy and vision, fought for equality and justice, and defended it in the Constituent Assembly. He completed it and gave it the required soul. Final verdict, one powerful line. Here is the truth in one sentence. B N Rau designed the body of the Constitution and Dr Ambedkar gave it a soul. Both were absolutely indispensable. No Rau, no starting draft. No Ambedkar, no final constitution worth having. India needed both these giants. So next time if someone asks who wrote the constitution, you know the answer. Two men, one foundation and another soul. That is the real story. If you find this video eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell because I uncover more hidden truths about Indian history. Tell me in the comments. Did you know about B N Rau before this video? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Jai Hind.